Здравствуйте, здравейте. Hi. I'm doing a video today. Just a goals and update kind of video because those kind of go hand in hand. Um, so this is gonna be fun. I just rewatched my old goals and updates video, so the one for the whole summer. And I think some of those goals got accomplished, some of them not so much. That's okay. But I think we should probably do some updates first and then we'll go into goals. So the first kind of update is probably on my Russian. So for Russian, I changed up my method of learning Russian. I would like it to be known that I am kind of obsessed with grammar. I think we already knew that, but in case you didn't, in case you're new to this little channel, I am obsessed with grammar. And if it was up to me, I would just learn grammar for the rest of my life and never speak to anyone. But I have to actually speak to people. So I need to learn vocabulary and work on speaking and listening skills. So I have been working on my listening skills a lot. I listened all of May. I listened to an hour and a half of Russian every day, and that did a lot for my Russian listening comprehension. I also learned some new words and stuff, but I totally neglected the Russian course, and I am going to continue to neglect the Russian course because, like the Russian course book, because I right now just have a big focus on improving my listening comprehension and my speaking skills. And I think in the last goals video, I wanted to improve my speaking skills, and I did absolutely nothing with that. So that's fun. So hopefully I can get my life together and book weekly speaking lessons in Russian. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so just kind of an update. I improved my listening comprehension by quite a bit in Russian. Then the second update is for Bosnian. Love that language. And I said that I wanted to get used to the language a little bit more in my last video, and I definitely think I did. I'm not super confused or anything about the language now, so I think I'm to the point where I'm ready to actually learn it and spend time on it, so that's good. Yeah. Third update, which I think is the biggest update, I changed my major. So I used to be a music major, but I said, nope, never mind. So now, for this new major, I will be learning German. So that's very exciting. And so I think for my goal for German is to just kind of get a little more used to it. I've taken many years ago when I was in high school, I took just German 1. So I kind of am familiar with German. I never really paid attention in that class because I had my friends in there. But I did pick some stuff up, like verb conjugations and stuff. So I don't think German will be super hard, and I'm very excited to learn it and add it to my list of languages that I'm going to be learning. So that's super exciting. So we are now doing Russian, Bosnian, and German, and that is great. So we're gonna go into some goals now. I don't have very many. I've kind of changed my goals approach. Just because, I don't know, I like to plan my life out in a very detailed way, but I don't think that gets stuff done for me. I think I spend more time planning than I do executing the plan, so that's fun. I'm going to start off with my Russian goals, because Russian is my main language, it's my priority. That's not to say that those other 2 languages that I just mentioned are not a priority. I'm like prioritizing all 3 languages. So for Russian, I would like to continue improving my listening comprehension, and I really want to improve my speaking skills because they are awful. I'm kind of awful at speaking just in general in English, because I kind of find it hard to process what people are saying, and I don't know, it's kind of a struggle. So I am going to hopefully practice more speaking. Not hopefully, I will practice more speaking. So I would like to listen to 30 minutes of Russian every day, which is it's a very small amount. But I'm also doing 2 other languages, so I would like to keep it like not super overwhelming. So 30 minutes listening to Russian. And that's probably going to be on Link, where I can have the transcripts and stuff in front of me. But actually, sometimes when I read along with the transcript, it kind of like confuses me. I think I'm better at listening without looking at the transcript than I am when I read the transcript, so it's kind of weird. And then another goal is my speaking. I would like to improve my speaking, so I would like to book a weekly speaking lesson for Russian, which is quite terrifying for me because like I said, hate speaking. But the more I put it off, the worse it's gonna get, and it's already really awful right now. So, weekly speaking lesson. And then, let's see, we'll move on to Bosnian. I think those are my 2 main goals, speaking and listening for Russian. For Bosnian, I would like to book a weekly lesson, and I know I say that like in every single goals video. I just always neglect Bosnian, and I'm not going to do that anymore, because I love the language and I really do want to learn it. So I'm going to book a weekly lesson. And then goal number 2 is have 125 words, like know 125 words, new words, by August 31st. I think I'm sitting at probably like 200 to 300 words now in Bosnian. So I'm slowly increasing my vocabulary. And I think once I get my vocabulary to about 1,000 words or so, I'll start listening to Bosnian. I don't know, we'll see. So those are kind of the 2 Bosnian goals. And then for German, I don't really have a lot of goals for German. I think my main goal is just to study every day for like 20 minutes, and then find vocabulary on Link for about 10 minutes, and do some listening comprehension stuff. So I think for German, I would like to start my listening comprehension early, because I think it's going to be a little harder of a language to be good at the listening comprehension, whereas I think Bosnian, everything is kind of pronounced as it's like written. So I think Bosnian is a little easier, and I already have kind of another Slavic language slightly like in my brain, so I think Bosnian's a little easier. So I'm gonna get started on the listening comprehension in German. So those are my 3 kind of language goals. Hopefully this goes well. I think it will. If I can just map out 30 to 40 minutes every day of each language, then it should be fine. Plus I'm also taking a Russian class, so I'm taking a German class, taking a Russian class, so that'll help me a lot. And for Bosnian, I'll be taking lessons, so I think it should be fine. So those are the goals and updates for August, and I will, if I don't upload another video, then I will see you in September, but hopefully I upload more videos. We'll see.